Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. But first and foremost, thank God that it's Friday and thank God that we woke up this morning. Today is another opportunity for us to change our lives. It's Friday, it's the weekend. What's poppin'? And also, too, happy New Music Friday. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna be doing a review to ASAP Rocky's new album, Don't Be Dumb, and I'm gonna also check out Wiz Khalifa's new album called Chaotic. But to be honest with you, I like ASAP Rocky, but I wasn't really all that excited about him dropping his new album. I'm more excited about J. Cole's new album. But I'm gonna also check out Wiz Khalifa's new album because Wiz Khalifa's new album sounds interesting. But anyway, I was just wanting to chat with y'all because I know a lot of people are already talking about this comedian's comedy skit that he did on these mega churches, and somebody had asked me about it last night in my stream, and how about I give my take on this? But yeah, this is my take on Druski's comedy skit that he did on black mega churches. Here's my take. Yeah, he's pretty much trying to like show the facts and show the truth. Yeah, it was a comedy skit. It was like a skit to help people like get a good laugh, to make people get a good laugh. Drewski is a comedian, but he's pretty much just showing the truth about what really goes down in these mega churches, how the preachers, the pastors, the bishops is living the lavish lifestyle. They wearing like a nice big robe, and it's like they driving like a nice big Escalade Cadillac, or maybe like a limo or whatever, or a Rolls Royce. You be having these preachers that be living the lavish lifestyle, but it's like you got people that be coming to church every Sunday and they're struggling financially, but it's like no matter what, they're still gonna do what they gotta do to make sure that they pay their tithes and their offerings, giving God 10%. And by me giving my take on this, yeah, if I offend anybody by the stuff that I say in this video, my apologies. Yes, like I said before, and you see people be wanting to debate with me about this, but like I said before, I believe in God, I pray, I read the Bible, but do I go to church every Sunday? Not anymore. You know what I mean? Christianity has been a part of me ever since I was a kid. And yes, I used to go to church every Sunday. I used when I would go to church every Sunday when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, I used to be like the only youth at the church when I would go to church like every Sunday. But now that I'm older, I stopped going because and it's not all churches, but you do be having like some stuff that be going down in some of these churches, because it seems like with these gospel artists and preachers like TD Jakes, and then gospel artists like Donnie McClurkin, because I saw something that it was an interview that Dr. Umar Johnson had did on The Art of Dialogue, and he was being asked about an accusation with TD Jakes and Donnie McClurkin. I didn't even know that Donnie McClurkin had an accusation going on. But yeah, yeah, Drewski, it seems like with this comedy skit, it seems like he did ruffle some feathers with this. It seems like he had ruffled a lot of people's feathers, a lot of churchgoers' feathers with the comedy skit that he had did, where he was pretty much just trying to show the truth about the mega churches and about how preachers may ask people that are like struggling financially about did they pay their tithes and offerings. And that's the thing, like they're struggling financially. And another thing about it too, and I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out, and I want to salute another content creator, YouTuber, Mark the Messenger, because I know Mark the Messenger, he had did a reaction to Drewski's comedy skit, and just like Mark the Messenger was saying, like with him being in California, being in Oakland, they had like a lot of churches, and like he was explaining in Oakland. Oakland is like the hood. Oakland, California. Now, I never been to California, but yeah, I kind of noticed it myself. Like they be having like churches like near the hood, like in hood areas and lower income communities. Like, when it comes down to churches, like it just makes you think. You were thinking you be thinking that churches is supposed to help like get people out of the struggle or help uplift people and help people like get out of the struggle so they can like have a better life or be better financially, but it's not always like that. It just makes you wonder. But yeah, that's my take on Druski's comedy skit that he had did about mega churches. But yo, if you were a Druski fan, how do you feel? Or if you were a churchgoer, like how do you feel? Did he offend you? Did you take offense to what he said, or do you feel that that a lot of people need to start waking up to what's real out here? Because yeah, I mean, Drewski's just showing the people, it's time to wake up to what's real out here. You've been tricked. But yeah, that's my take on it. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.